I've just created this link tree so it's easier for you guys to contact me. You can do so through my Instagram or my crypto Twitter that I've just recovered. If you want to support me as a creator, you can do so over here and just send in a thank you message. How's it going, everyone? I hope you had a great weekend. We're looking at Bitcoin on the weekly time frame at first. We're still above the 20 moving average, as well as that low over here, this support. So technically still holding an uptrend. We just need a higher low above this. So it makes sense that if we do come down all the way back down to these lows, especially this 17.6k wick, we just need to stay above that. But of course, in the short term, for us to see 30k. Now, short term doesn't mean next week, and it doesn't mean next month. There's no time scale on it. It's just, if you want to be on the path that's going up eventually, then we need to maintain above this gold box if we want to go on this path towards 30 and 50k. The moment you lose this gold box between 19,745 and 21,400, this means that in the short term, we won't be on the path to 30 to 50k. We would be on the path back down to 17.6. And if that can hold, or as deep as that neckline, 17.1. So I'm even going to draw a box now like this. So if we lose this gold box, it means in the short term, or the path that we're going on is, as long as we're above this, is 30k and 50k. The moment we lose this, the path to 30k and 50k is no longer in the meantime. And in the meantime, the path that it will go on is down to 17 to 17.6k. That will be the path it takes. Now, if it gets down here and it holds a support, the next path that it could take is reclaiming this. And once you do, and if you do reclaim this, then it's back up to 30 and 50k eventually. So the moment we lose this, we're coming back down to here. If this can hold and we reclaim this, back to saying, oh, 30 and 50k is your target up here. So that is the weekly analysis. Let's go head over to the daily time frame. What I will do is I'll measure from this low to this high. We've got our golden pocket set out. So over here, we should have held this as support. This is our golden pocket. This is where we want to form bullish patterns like a double bottom. One bottom, neckline, second bottom, and almost breaking out before the failure. So we lost the golden pocket. This is a very negative statement. However, I must say that there's one more level or two more levels of support that we must hold. It's this area over here. I'm going to drag it up to the 786. It's between the 1 fib level, 21,400, and the 786, 22,100. And this is tying up very nicely with our 22,255 daily EMA. So we are trapped between the 200 EMA and the 20. Price will be consolidating between the two, up, down, up, down, up, down, until it decides, will we break the low or will we break the high? And then we'll be given our general direction. The 20 moving average is sitting nicely with the golden pocket, which again shouldn't have lost. So from here, meant to continue up. But it's okay, because there's one more opportunity where you can bounce off this key area of support over here and reclaim the golden pocket, which is taking out that 20 fib level, 20 EMA as resistance, flipping it support for the continuation back up to 25k and then to 30 and eventually 50 if this big golden area between 21.4 and 19.7 does hold as support. So that's the daily time frame. I'm going to get some more fibs, so from the high here to the bottom. At the moment, this is our low. We've had this is going to be the third day above this wick. So for the moment, it's marking me some key levels of resistance right here where we had this failed double bottom. So with that, again, if we take that out, this is beautiful signs for the continuation to the targets that I've previously mentioned in this video, as well as the last few weeks. Now, of course, let's prepare for the downside. Now, I've already marked out this green level when we're on the weekly time frame, but just to reiterate why I said we could come down here, is this golden pocket right. This is like a midpoint of the range. This is our low, this is our high when we're looking at just the wicks, if you want to say, because this has got less touches than this area. There's a much larger build up over here, so this is a stronger area of support towards 18.6k. that higher low right there, 18.6k to 19k, it's a strong area of support. But looking at the low and looking at the high, it's over there. So our midpoint is over here. As long as we are above the midpoint, we should eventually break this high. The moment we lose the midpoint, it's back down to the low. So yes, it is correct that we could have a big box like this, But for now, I'd rather just keep it down here, as this is the lowest we can go before trying to reclaim this. This is what's been proved by the new moving averages, by the new fib levels. Keep getting MAs and fibs mixed up. I said 20 fib and now I'm talking about the fib saying moving averages. Hilarious. I had a good weekend, guys. But if we do lose 21.4k, yes, I did say you got support down until 19.7. This is where you could get bounces off these fib levels over here. But again, guys, this is actually what we've seen with Quant over the last few days, where it bounced off here trying to reclaim. I think it was 126, but I think it did close below it. I'll make a Quant video straight after this, but make sure you do like this, subscribe, comment, turn the notification bell on, but make sure it's in the settings that it's on. Also, for channel members, we're on the verge of hitting 10 channel members. Check out, there's only one channel membership, priority comments, videos out early, and just to support the channel. So of course, lose this, we've got these 3 targets, and then of course if we stay below this green box, which again, if we're below, I'll flip it into a red box because it should be resistance. Anytime we come into it, it should be resistance, we should go down, and then it's signaling that we could be coming down towards these 2 targets, which are tying in very nicely if we go back to the weekly time frame over here with this key area of resistance, but some support over here. This would be a scenario that I've actually been talking about over the last 2 weeks in the Discord group chat. I've shown a fractal. So that fractal is pretty much this whole thing again, and so the dump would be this if we do revisit 17.6, 17 to 17.6k. That's it for me today on the weekly and the daily for Bitcoin. Again, we're currently still ranging between the weekly moving averages, the 20 and the 55. The moment we lose the 20, this opens downside. It does mean we should go lower than this low, but I'm going to be taking it step by step. As if I measure from the low here to the top, see we've got a 786 fib exactly on the key area of support, which we said. So I'll quickly show you guys how you take action, whether you want to support me or take action on the course or the mentorship. Simply hit this link tree over here on my homepage. It will then take you to over here where you can obviously just come from my YouTube. This is my crypto Twitter. I've just got it back, so help me reach 2,000 followers over there. I will be doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway for my course over there. Free course giveaway will be on my crypto Twitter, so make sure you're following me there. I've just opened up an Instagram for anyone that's not on crypto Twitter, or not on Twitter, sorry. For those that just have Instagram, you can private message me over there to get started on the course or the mentorship. You do get the chat with both options as well. If you just want to support me as a creator, that's through here. But going back to my homepage, you can just simply click the Twitter button here, just to quickly go to Twitter, or you can click this section. Now, this section is a little bit different. Again, you can buy me a beer if you want. I know a lot of you have said that in the past. But going to bookings over here, you can get the one-to-one mentorship. It goes through it, as well as the crypto course over here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you do like, subscribe and comment, and I'll catch you in the next update. Peace.